Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Moon and Venus in third house. In astrology, the interpretation of the placement of celestial bodies like the Moon and Venus in different houses of a birth chart can provide insights into various aspects of a person's life and personality. The third house is associated with communication, learning, short trips, siblings, and early education. When the Moon and Venus are placed in the third house, here are some general interpretations. 1. Moon in the third house *. This placement suggests that emotional expression and communication are closely linked for you. You might be very intuitive when it comes to understanding the emotions of others and may possess a nurturing and caring communication style. You might enjoy sharing your feelings and thoughts with your siblings or close friends. You could be drawn to writing, speaking, or teaching, and you may excel in fields that require empathy and understanding of people's needs. 2. Venus in the third house *. Venus in the third house indicates a pleasant and harmonious communication style. You likely enjoy socializing, making connections, and engaging in friendly conversations. Your words may carry a charm that attracts others to you. You might be naturally diplomatic and skilled at bringing people together. You might also have a love for art, music, literature, or aesthetics, which could influence your communication style and interests. The combination of the Moon and Venus in the third house suggests that emotions and relationships are closely tied to your way of communicating. You may have a gentle and nurturing manner that draws people to you, and you might excel in roles that involve connecting with others on an emotional level. Your communication may have a soft and appealing quality, which can help you navigate social situations smoothly. It's important to note that interpretations in astrology can vary depending on the entire birth chart and the aspects these planets make with other planets. For a more accurate and personalized interpretation, it's recommended to consult with a professional astrologer who can take into account the full context of your birth chart. Certainly, I can provide you with some additional insights into the placement of the Moon and Venus in the third house in astrology. 1. Emotional communication *. With the Moon in the third house, your emotional world is strongly tied to your communication style. You may find it natural to express your feelings and thoughts verbally or through writing. Your emotions are easily accessible to your conscious mind, and you might be sensitive to how others respond to your words. This placement can make you an empathetic listener, someone who people feel comfortable confiding in. 2. Social harmony *. Venus in the third house adds a touch of diplomacy and charm to your interactions. You have a way of smoothing out any communication conflicts and fostering a harmonious atmosphere in your conversations. Your words are often chosen to create a sense of beauty and elegance, even in casual discussions. Social interactions, networking, and forming connections come naturally to you, as you radiate warmth and friendliness. 3. Siblings and relationships *. The third house is also associated with siblings and close relationships. With both the Moon and Venus in this house, your relationship with your siblings might be particularly important to you. You may have a nurturing and protective role within your family, and your communication with your siblings could be emotionally deep and supportive. 4. Intellectual pursuits *. This placement can indicate a strong interest in learning, particularly in fields related to the arts, aesthetics, psychology, and human relationships. You might enjoy exploring subjects that allow you to connect with others on a deeper level. Your emotional intelligence could play a significant role in your academic and intellectual pursuits. 5. Short journeys and communication *. The Moon and Venus in the third house could also influence your short trips and travel experiences. You might find joy in visiting beautiful and culturally rich places, as well as in sharing your travel experiences with others through stories or photography. 6. Fluctuating interests *. Since the Moon's influence is associated with changes and fluctuations, your interests and communication style might vary over time. You might go through phases of intense interest in certain topics or activities, followed by periods of shifting focus. Remember that while these interpretations offer a general overview of what the Moon and Venus in the third house might signify, they are just one piece of the puzzle in astrology. To gain a more comprehensive understanding of your birth chart and how these placements interact with other factors, consulting with a professional astrologer is recommended. Of course, here are some more insights into the placement of the Moon and Venus in the third house. 7. Creativity and expression. The combination of the Moon and Venus in the third house can contribute to a creative and artistic approach to communication. You might find outlets for your emotions and artistic inclinations through writing, poetry, music, or any form of artistic expression. Your sensitivity and appreciation for beauty could be evident in the way you communicate and express yourself. 8. Adaptability. The third house is associated with adaptability and flexibility, and the Moon's influence amplifies this quality. You might be skilled at adjusting your communication style based on the emotional needs of those around you. This adaptability can be an asset in various social situations, making it easy for you to connect with a wide range of people. 9. Learning preferences. Your emotional state might play a role in how effectively you learn and process information. You could benefit from creating a comfortable and emotionally conducive environment for studying or engaging in intellectual pursuits. Learning experiences that involve emotional engagement and connection are likely to be more memorable and effective for you. 10. Friendships and connections. Venus in the third house suggests that you place a strong emphasis on forming close connections with friends and acquaintances. Your friendships may be characterized by mutual respect, kindness, and a shared interest in aesthetics and creativity. You might enjoy spending time with friends who appreciate your empathetic and harmonious communication style. 11. Sense of humor. Both the Moon and Venus in the third house can contribute to a good sense of humor and the ability to use wit and charm in your communication. You might enjoy light-hearted banter and have a knack for making others laugh while maintaining a positive and friendly atmosphere. 12. Public speaking and teaching. With the Moon and Venus in the third house, you might excel in roles that involve public speaking, teaching, or sharing information with others. Your emotional connection with your audience and your ability to convey complex ideas in an accessible manner can make you an effective communicator. 13. Sentimental attachments. You could have a tendency to attach sentimental value to words, books, letters, and other forms of communication. Old letters or messages might hold a special place in your heart, as they evoke strong emotions and memories for you. Remember that astrology is a complex system, and the interpretation of planetary placements involves considering the interplay of multiple factors within an individual's birth chart. A professional astrologer can provide you with a more in-depth and personalized analysis based on your specific birth details.